everyone. So my name is ASYRAAF. My matrix number is 198396.
Hello, my name is MAHARAZ and my matrix number is 191450.
My name is ELAINE. My matrix number is 193681.
My name is NURUL JOHANES JOHARI. My matrix number is 1919610. My name is NURHANANI and my matrix number is 199941.
My name is FARWIZAH SAMSUDIN. My matrix number is 196075.
My name is ADILA PETRY. My matrix number is 198256.
My name is ZHENYI. My matrix number is 200158.
So thank you. So we will start today with our third section in our fourth video, which is on health and lifestyle. So as usual, we will say our news. Each one of us will have their own news, and then we will select the best two for our newspaper. So for my news, I would like to take for medical news today, which is about anxiety, which is a form of stress. So anxiety is an issue that most people have now. Most people are aware of nowadays. Anxiety has been in the past and for so long, but the awareness has been recently increased and causing people to get more aware of their anxietiness. So in this article, it also says some ways to reduce your anxiety, which is by the lifestyle itself. So one of the interesting things is to reduce the caffeine, because caffeine actually increases our anxiety. So next I will give it to Maharaj for his news.
Well, that's also what ASYRAAF is news from health. Mine also is from health. So enough sleep could reduce risks of injury. This study is a new study which they said a lot of adults which they have 8 hours almost sleep a day might have might have less injury while they are having sport, as we know that even while you're doing sport, you have your body might gain some injuries due to if you're doing sport, you're involved in sporting, your muscles might reduces some parts, so you'll gain some injuries from there. So but if you're having enough sleep for 8 hours or more than that, you won't face this kind of injuries. And this research is done on the research which is proven, and it is done by US soldiers. For about 7,500 soldiers where the research is being put on them, which majority of them are men. So that shows that it's better for us to have enough sleep, for us to have a good health, and also we should to live longer. And also there is this from this article, they also advise us not to take caffeine and also nicotine, because it also affects people. And also you shouldn't take alcohol for it to, if like you want to sleep, as an aid for you to sleep. It's not actually good for your health. So that's all from me.
As for me, my news is taken from the Star Online, and it is from 28 February 2020. So the title of the news is When Minimalism Become a Lifestyle. So minimalism is actually kind of famous among the hipsters or youngsters nowadays. It is famous as a type of interior design or architecture styles, or how people furnish their furnitures. But actually, minimalism is more than just design style. It's actually a lifestyle or an attitude, or we can say an art of living, where we reduce all the essentials in life. So we only keep those that is necessary. For example, so people like to do shopping, window shopping, especially the girls. But actually, when we think back, most of the things that we bought aren't actually necessary. It's actually just putting there and then leave it until it has dust. Yeah. So So minimalism is kind of like a lifestyle where we kind of reduce everything in life, and then besides reducing is actually to prevent too much consumption as well. Like when we eat, we don't eat too much. Like we eat necessary. Yeah, so it's actually an attitude of living. So I think that's all for my sharing from the news.
Okay. I got this from the Star Online, which is 5 hours ago. The title is "Got a Crush on Your Colleague." Your colleague. So colleague. This is left out all maybe the girls and the boys also. You have been in a relationship for years. Maybe you are even married, and out of nowhere you are crushing on your coworker or your friends or your classmate and so on. Just because you have a strong crush on someone doesn't mean you would choose to be with that person.
So it's just a crush.
Yeah, just a crush, right? So actually don't stress at all. Just be happy. Just because you are not a teenager anymore doesn't mean you are not entitled to crush or 2, 3 other people. Okay. To be crushed. So, crushes are totally normal. So
Totally normal.
yeah, it's totally normal. To the
Having a
people.
crush.
That's why you have 7, is it?
And
Like in the group, seven. Okay, continue, Johnny.
Continue, Johnny, sorry.
okay, so we have, and I think this good news for our section.
Okay, thank you, Johani. So for me, my news is from NST. It is on the lifestyle series of technology, which is Oppo launches Find X2 5G series. So if you guys don't know, Oppo is a phone brand from China, I believe. And Oppo has launched its latest range of premium flagship devices called the Find X2 5G series, which is it will have a 5G 5G support on phone with flash charging technology, which only takes about 38 minutes from 1% to 100%. So I think that's very fast.
How many minutes?
38 minutes.
Wow, I'm saving.
Yeah. So in addition to it, to ensure safe fast charging, Oppo equipped the phone with 5 levels of protection embedded into the power adapter, wire, and device itself. There is also custom designed battery safety monitoring chip, which monitors the battery status during charging. So besides that, they also uses 4200 mAh battery, which is the if you guys don't know, it's like one of the fastest battery nowadays for the 5G phone, because we're about to enter the 5G technology anyways. In terms of gaming too, if you guys love to play games on the phone, the Snapdragon 865 mobile is supplemented by the new Adreno 650 GPU. This is like the Qualcomm Snapdragon Elite gaming features, which is one of the top level performance for all the gamers out there. So I think that's all from me. So if you guys interested, just buy this phone. That will pass to FARWIZAH.
Okay.
My news is about all LinkedIn job interviews to be conducted online due to COVID-19. So my news is from New Straits Times, written by agency on March 11, 2020. So, as companies and business work to keep themselves, their employees, and the public healthy in the midst of the coronavirus outbreak, so LinkedIn has decided to conduct all its job interviews with candidates exclusively online. So some companies like Google, Facebook, and Amazon also have made similar decision this week by encouraging their employees to work from home for their health and safety, while others have even begun to delay conducting interviews entirely until the outbreak is subdued. So LinkedIn is the most recent company to announce that all
management that could worry some less tech-savvy candidates. So, in any case, whether an applicant decides to delay the interviews until a later date when it can be done in person or to do it online. So, the company state their candidacy will not be affected. So, that's for me.
Okay, so I got my news from the stars. Since we're going with lifestyle, so I think this news would be interesting. Do you guys know the adat perpate of Negeri Sembilan?
Yeah, just
Adat
for
perpate
Oh.
of Negeri Sembilan. Yeah. So adat perpate, if you don't know yet,
You don't know, I think.
adat perpate is a culture.
And
Maharaj.
It's a culture. It's one of the like a lot of cultures in Malaysia, but this one is very unique because in this adat perpate, they our customary, it says that the customary laws protect women most. It says that a woman will never be displaced because she will always have her ancestral home and her name. If I did not mention it before, the women in the clan is the leaders, which means that even if they were to leave their village or went to the city, and in cases like where they got divorced and they don't have anywhere to stay, they won't be homeless, because if they go back to their village or their hometown in Negeri Sembilan, they will always have home prepared for the women there. That's how much they protect them. They will inherit the ancestral land. Tanah in Malay, it is mentioned as tanah waris. So they have this thing called Ibu Soko for their clans. There are 12 major clans in adat perpate. Most of them are Seri Lemak, Tiga Batu, Ulumur, and Biduanda clan. And each of the clan have their own leader, like Alpha, and the woman is called Ibu Soko. So it says here like the adat customary is very important for them. As the saying goes, biar mati anak jangan mati adat, which means let your kid die but not your custom. And then it is very unique because very important for young girls because they're going to inherit the thing. It says here, before falling in love with a boy, they have to check if he was from the same clan before things develop, before they get married. Because if they are not from the same clan, the boy has to leave their clan and come to the other clan, because women rules. Obviously, like in China, the man of the family would enter, right? But if you're a guy in adat perpate, if you marry a girl, you come into the family and you are ruled by the women in the family. So yeah, so
you got it?
yeah, like if normally if a woman marry someone, they would come into the guy's family, right? And we live under the roof of the guy's family. But in adat perpate, in this culture, the guy will have to come into the house. The woman, yeah. So I think the reason why most of us don't know this, and it's very unique. We have a lot of unique characteristics like this. Yeah, and the reason why I choose this because I feel like it's unique, and it has to be known that we still have these traditional cultures in Malaysia. Yeah, so I'm so sorry for taking time.
It's okay.
I got news from the New York Times, and I think we should build a special topic.
Special topic.
It's about health.
Health.
As I know, is the coronavirus is getting more and more difficult in the US, the UK, Italy, even Malaysia, over 100 more.
Yeah.
So the the title is How to Prepare for the Coronavirus. Coronavirus cases continue to be confirmed in the United States. By following same basic steps, you can help reduce your risk. For example, we give some tips about to the people. So the first one is to keep your hands clean and keep your distance from sick people. And the second is stay home if you are sick. You can call some hotline to call the emergency. And unless you are already infected, face mask won't help. So you must pay attention to, because as we know, in US or UK, some European countries, the people don't pay attention to how to protect themselves. So we need to let them know how you to protect yourself and keep distance from the sick people. So I think that's all we need to build it.
That's all your news.
Thank you. Right?
Thank you. Okay.
So we would like to pick
Vote.
Yeah, vote for Q. So who should we vote?
I like Adila's one because I live in Negeri Sembilan, but I'm not.
You don't know the culture.
Yeah.
Because
Because
that's
I live in
culture that
Negeri
people should
Sembilan,
know.
but my parents is not from Negeri Sembilan, so I don't know and I don't have to know. So, but now I know.
You have to know because you're
So you don't
Muslim.
belong. You don't belong anywhere.
Wait, but I have to know lah because you know I live there.
You know,
I'm
I
so many
know,
years.
you know.
So yeah, I think this one is very good info for not only me, I think all of us. So yeah.
I also choose ADILA news because my mother is my family mother is using my family mother is using adat pepatih.
Oh,
Yeah.
they do that.
Yeah, they do that.
How come you don't know?
I know.
Oh, you know.
But you just
I just
Okay,
smile.
okay.
Oh.
I just hear it.
We
So
know
I think-
because we are history, right?
Yeah. I'm from Melaka, but Melaka is like beside Negeri
Yeah,
Sembilan.
okay.
Okay.
Wait. Who made it?
So does anyone want to reject Adila's idea on the party?
I
That's
want
interesting.
Interesting.
you want to reject?
no.
Before I reject it.
So I think we agree that the first news should be the Adat Pepatih by Adila. So for the second news,
Guess for the second news.
Maybe Johannes news.
Yeah, I would like Johannes news.
Oh no.
Because you have a lot of crush on people.
So how about you?
No, okay, not.
Maybe
Like,
others.
you guys are just like, oh, which news do you like? You didn't hear.
which
You
news
didn't
do
hear,
you like?
right? What I'm talking about.
I think
You like
everyone
yours?
is arranged. So
What orange?
arranged.
Orange.
Orange. So which one?
Which one do you like?
Just one.
Actually, I prefer her, but
They chose-
she's
they
the
chose
first one.
already.
So we already
Second one.
said.
I think her news is
What
better.
is the news about? Oppo.
I think the Oppo is quite nice, but it's more to be technological.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
more
also
like
that.
business. Yeah.
Maybe Johannes news.
I think Johannes news.
I think like everybody
Because
can
it's
relate to it.
relatable and
Yeah.
it's interesting. A lot of
And
people.
students will also like to read about it.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's relatable
correct.
at all ages, right?
And students love to have crushes.
Yes,
Do you
correct.
agree?
Yeah.
Johannes news.
Yeah.
What is that news about?
The crushes. I think you have a lot of crushes here, right?
So I think we agree so that the two news that will include in our section is from Adila's news, which is about,
Adat Pepatih.
and we have from Johannes' news.
About the crushes.
So that's all from us for this section on lifestyle and health section. So
Next
for the
video.
next video we will do on.
Can we do food?
Oh yeah.
Food.
Yeah.
Yeah,
waiting for
I'm
it.
very
So we,
excited about
in the
food.
next section we will do about food and maybe
Recipes.
some recipes,
Yeah.
cooking, chefs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that will be for our next session.
See
So
you guys again in the next
Video.
video.
Bye.
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 Yes.
I knew.
Dadah.